I believe this is day 11 and a half for the office and day 5 for the bedroom. I'm losing track of time. I should probably check that. I am not happy with the order of things where they happened today. Way too much focus on the bedroom, not enough on the office. I should have been able to be in my office tonight, and I have a job that got confirmed for Thursday that I can't be bothered on Thursday, and I need to be somewhere I can focus and everything. So my contractor promises me tomorrow, and he says he was putting it off because there was some little bits left to buy, and he figured we'll just do one more Home Depot shopping trip and then it'll be done. We are so close, and I actually am debating whether to try to get in tonight and start moving things around. But we'll get back to the office in a second. The bedroom is looking amazing, except for the fact that there was paint all over my new floor. It's very, very frustrating with painters in Mexico but anyway, very purple. It's definitely like I had this vision of this, deep, dreamy, sophisticated purple, but that's not me. But seriously, this is the purple paint that was like literally in this type of paint. You could do like I did with the outside and like pick your paint off a chip, or you can just grab it off the shelf. And I just grabbed whatever was available on the shelf. So this is what they had for purple. So my orange and turquoise downstairs worked out really great. It was exactly the shades that I wanted. Bedroom is a little bit grape. I don't hate it though. I'm not at all upset with it. And I think once you add an extra coat, it's going to be even darker. And I think it's still going to look great with turquoise and pink, which are my colors. So it might not be my vision, but I think I'm going to be absolutely fine with it, especially once you get the second coat on. Like I told them, I think 3 times that they got to get rid of those things, and they haven't gotten rid of them. They just do things in a weird order, and I'm just kind of at the point where, they just redo things over and over again because they just do things in the right order, and that's just part of how things are done here. And I'm just trying not to sweat the small stuff because I'm going to go crazy, and I don't want to be one of those people that sweats the small stuff. So I've actually been thinking that maybe I should probably leave my closet white, but then no, I think I'm going to leave it nice and purple. I'm just debating for a closet, but you know what? I think I might as well, because this, now that I'm seeing what a big space this is, I'm sort of rethinking about how I've been using it and trying to make it into a proper dressing room and having it be a little bit more functional rather than a catch-all junk room. So we'll see what happens with that, but it's looking great. I just wish that my office was done, my bathroom was done. I don't have a single clean shower with water pressure right now. The downstairs shower is really not good. It's like, and the one upstairs is dirty and there's no water pressure. And I've been thinking for almost 4 days now that I'd be having a nice shower in my new shower, and it's still not done. So, but anyway, I'm only frustrated because I've got this job on Thursday that I booked 2 months ago, and that they only confirmed a few days ahead. And I was sure that the worst of this was going to be done. And now I'm feeling so much more pressure from work and getting orders in and telling clients while I'm still in limbo. And this is about as long as I can stand it at this point. I need my house back. I need my routine back. I didn't sleep last night again. And I think it's just, I'm not in my space. I'm not in my bedroom. I'm worried that I'm going to oversleep my alarm, which is funny because I never use an alarm, but I'm worried that I'm going to oversleep and the guys are going to be in the house and I'm downstairs and there's no privacy. So it's, I think I just kind of hit my wall today, and I'm just like, okay, that was just my limit of what I could handle was my job on Thursday, and I hit my wall. So anyway, so let's go down to the office because something did happen. My desk is in place. So I'm going into the office. This will be the last time that you see the office until I do my after reveal, and that's not going to happen probably for weeks, if not months, because I'm still waiting for my chair, and I'm still waiting to have a piece of art framed, and I'm waiting to have another piece that I've commissioned, and then I have to have it framed. So it could be till August. So this is the last time going to the office, but I will be doing a bathroom reveal, hopefully tomorrow, because the bathroom, I've got everything except for the trash can. So anyway, so let's go and just have a look at what my future is gonna hold. Ta-da! So There's my beautiful desk in the spot. And I figure I might as well, I wasn't gonna spoil it, and I said, you know what, it's gonna have crap on it and everything. I might as well just show it off while it's empty and it's in place. It is a little bit narrower than what I wanted. I really was hoping for 80 centimeters, which would have covered, it would have been enough to cover the 2 outlets, which this doesn't. One of the few places where I felt like I wasn't being heard. Like I actually think when they were putting the desk in earlier, I was like trying to tell them, you know, bring it closer this way to cover the outlet, and then, but they're like, no, it's gonna look better centered. And you know, you just gotta decide your battles. So anyway, so I think it's gonna work great. I brought my chair in, and I've got way more room than I thought to move. And then what I really like, it was unintentional, but it works really great, is the way this one leg is, there's enough room that I can come and sit with a chair, or somebody can come and sit with a chair at the end here and tuck the knees in. So if I want to work on a personal project, I don't want to feel like I'm actually sitting at my desk in the evening or something. I just want to work on something personal, like a journal, or I want to draw or something. I could actually sit over here, and it would give me a different kind of a perspective. So I think it works. The desk is really weird right now. It feels like it's everything I wanted and not what I wanted at the same time. I'm very ambivalent about it right now, and I think part of it is I'm stressed. I'm not, you know, I'm in the chaos. I've got to go set it up. You know, there's dust in the house. It's just not the move and the experience that I was looking for. But I think once I'm in my space, once I've got my monitors up and running, and I know that I have enough distance between the monitors and my eyes, I think I'm going to feel a lot better. They finally got the piece of baseboard in the bottom here that I've been asking for, and then they were saying, well, we're not going to put one there because the cables are there. But now that they've put the desk where they have, I'm like, you can't leave that like that. So I told them I want that piece of baseboard put in, and then I'm not moving anything in here until that outlet is ready. This is the outlet that I wanted to use. I don't think any of my cables will even reach out this far, because I'm gonna have my UPS is gonna be here with the back facing that way. I mean, I guess in theory I could have it the other way, but then I don't want to be, I need to be facing the screen on it. So deep breath, it's gonna happen. It's just not happening in the order in which I was hoping, and it's way rushed, more than I was expecting. I mean, I took so much time off last week, and things just weren't moving at the right pace. So, and I think I've been really patient. So I don't think it's like, oh, you know, like silly innocent person who doesn't, you know that renovations take longer. It's just priorities kept getting shifted around, problems with communication, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So this will be done tomorrow, and I actually don't think it's going to take them that long once they get in. I think they were just having a problem with towels today. I heard the toilet flush. There's water in the toilet, so that's a good sign. And then we've started marking where we're going to put all my accessories. The sharpening rod is up, but that's just like a tension rod. So that's today. I'm really kind of bummed. I've got to go back to work. It's really late. I'm really tired. There's just too much work. I'm just overscheduled, and I did everything I could not to be in this position. And I just kept on saying, well, I'm not going to work too hard today. There's stuff going on with the house. I'll just keep, next week it'll be fine. And now I'm seeing that I'm jammed up. So I'm a little bit, I should be a lot more excited about this than I am right now. But right now I'm just really overwhelmed. So anyway, back to work. Maybe jump in the pool. That'll help with morale. And I'm sure everything will look better in the morning.